Alrighty, just hopping back in here for some 70s to die action. Looks like it's actually up and going. Cool. I went to, excuse me, get the stream started, and I guess it like timed out when I was setting it up or something. Like, it just did not load through. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Is it good? Okay, cool. Mine was just, I went to click on my stream so I can, like, have it up to monitor things and all that. But, yeah, it was just, like, buffering forever. Wouldn't load in. But yeah, we, we've had a lot going on Twitch the last few days. Basically, I finished up the Hardwelder series. I went back to an old base, like on the file I started streaming on Twitch with, and, excuse me, finished that base out, did a Horde Night, and called it good. Basically deleted that file so I had space to start a new game, and then we started a new game yesterday. And it was a mix. Like, it was a mix of me getting extremely lucky. Like, the first car I opened had a mining helmet in it, right? The first airdrop that I opened, it was the second one to drop, but it was the first one that I opened, had a mini bike schematic in it. And so I was just like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. But I was also getting wrecked. Like, absolutely wrecked. I died 7 times in the first stream. So, like, the first 3 days of in-game play. Okay, well, hopefully that doesn't get me too cold. Alrighty. Guess we just start down here at the end. And if I remember correctly, this character is still getting their levels in scavenging, so I'll go ahead and do a bit of that. I just got to the point in Hardwelder where I was just basically just going up to the zombies and chopping them with the axe. I didn't need bladed weapon skill, I didn't need scavenging, anything. So, just like chopping all the bodies, I wasn't even looting them. Especially there towards the end. Because it was like, I really don't need any of this stuff. Oh, that's nice. Some more 44 ammo, please. Nice. Treasure map. Alright, this would probably be a good cutoff. Looted all the bodies up to this point, and then I'll just like chop them up on the way back. It's like, even though it's not super important, that's literally dumb. That I cut up all the bodies, you know, for bladed weapon skill and all that. It does give me XP, so it'll help me level. Give me some more skill points and all that fun stuff. Oh, I did not loot all of these bodies. Alright. Section 1 complete. Oh man, we killed a lot of zombies. What are we at? We're at 8,000 kills on day 330. Hardwelder ended 497, and I broke 16,000, so I'd have to double my kills from now. That game was nuts. I think a lot of it is you just can't avoid zombies in the beginning. And that was my issue yesterday. I couldn't avoid anything. Just absolutely getting wrecked. But I did forget one of my tactics. Like, when I was playing Hardworld, or something that I would do is, like, zombies would show up, I would run over to a tree, stack up frames, and just, like, sit up there and shoot down at zombies with arrows. And why I didn't do that yesterday, I have no idea. So I'm just, like, sitting there throwing down wooden spikes and, like, trying to shoot them with my bow, and the bow's not doing anything, like, seriously. So yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't do that, but I will definitely be doing that next time. Alright, let's make a trip to drop all these things off. I was just realizing we are down a lot of hit points. I'm gonna take care of that. I know this chest is full of junk. Not super full, I guess. Oof. I should have repaired that leather duster as well. Sweet. Alright. Another pistol right away. Man, and that was a super weird thing about Hardwelder, is like there towards the end, I started finding like really low level loot. You know, like hey there, floating stone. Just like, you know, anywhere from like 0 to 150. I'm just finding all kinds of like really bad equipment. I'm not sure why. The game just like, it realized that I no longer needed the loot, and I wasn't really picking it up. I was throwing a lot of it out, or just like leaving it to despawn. And the game was like, alright, well, you don't want to pick it up. We're just going to give you junk. All junk. Every once in a while they'd slip up and I'd get a good gun or something. Like on the last day of the stream, I got a 600 pistol off of probably a cop. I got a low-level sniper rifle off of a feral as well. Which is kind of funny because it's where I got my first sniper rifle, I think, off of a feral in front of the Shotgun Messiah. Oh man, did we not use the base? Did I get out here at Horde Night at the very last moment? Not have a time to use the base? Just had to fight them in the street. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh man, I don't know why I put that pistol in there. I should have just kept that. I probably don't need this many types of clothing out here. I'm getting a nice wardrobe though, so maybe let it chill. Like tons of magnum parts. Let's just grab this stuff. There, that works for me. Might start junking some of that stuff. Well, I guess I didn't even see that. I can grab the, that stuff. That can go straight into the trader chest. Woo! Oh man. At least some of it loads in, you know? That's been there since the beginning of the game. I was just kind of measuring how high I wanted things to be, or like the maximum height I kind of wanted things to be set at, I think. I don't remember exactly what I was doing with that. Stuff. Things and stuff. Such a long way down. Let me out. Sometimes you just get like stuck on the ladder. It's day 330. Alright, cool. We got plenty days for doing all this stuff. Oh yeah. $3. Oh man. I think I should just combine some of this stuff and go sell it off. Yeah, that, and all of those. And I have a full stack. Hey, what time is it? 10, 11 a.m.? Alright, we're making a trip to the trader. Food and water. We are starving. Man, I've got resources. I just haven't really made any of the stews. Do we have? Yeah, we do. Blueberry pie. That'll top me off there. Here, let's go ahead and do this thing. That's a lot. We're good on goldenrod. Should be fine. I got like so much random junk in here. Oh, also, like sorry, just like random idea. I was thinking about cooking food. In that new game, like I opened a couple of cabinets and then there was one that had like 2 cooking pots in it. Like first building I went into. So like yeah, it was an interesting mix of things yesterday. Probably should grab the meat though. Sorry. Oh, I actually don't have. I stole the fuel from that chest. That's a lot. Man, I hope I have more than that. I might have to go start cutting down trees, apparently. I probably have a bunch of it upstairs, though. Let's see. Make 43 of those. Sure, why not? We'll add another 6 minutes on here. That should be good. Alright, cool. We now have food. For a really long time. Oh yeah. There's your fuel. I do need to make some cornmeal. I'll have to get back on top of all my resources in here and what I was doing. I thought, oh yeah, they're there. Bullet casings. Oh, I can put those away. Let's put the Magnum away for a bit. We'll do shotgun hunting rifle. Yeah, shotgun hunting rifle will be fine. Oops. Oh! Well, hello there. Oh, am I actually gonna have to make arrows? Man, in Hardwater, I like never had to make arrows ever. So I can put that there. It's probably where it was. We have shotgun shells on us. Are these ones we just picked up from the horde deck? Do we not actually have shotgun shells on us up until now? That should be good. Oh yeah. Magnum. This is why I wasn't really like worried about picking up the parts. It's like I have two 600 Magnums already. It's weird, my belt is set up all strangely. It's just kind of like I pretty much have like a set way that I do it normally. Alright, cool. We are almost good to go, except I just realized that I am still infected. Sweet. Alright, what do we have? Let me sort this real quick. There, 3 pieces to a rocket launcher. We'll put those together. Those are all just pistol parts. There, we can put these two together. Oh, we got some AK stuff. There we go. Magnum stuff, I don't know, I'm just gonna put that on hold for a second. Full pistols, good times. Sniper rifles, SMG, shotgun, good times. Yeah, let's just take like all of this stuff that we can. Oh, these just need parts? Alright. What do you need? Oh yeah, all the guns that need grips. Oh, and we pretty much have, I think we do have a full SMG right there. Let's do this. Assemble. Oh, those are pistol parts. Oops. Oh, yeah, because of, these 2 pistols here. Got it. I guess they both have 600 barrels. I think we've got a sniper rifle barrel in there. Guess that's good. Maybe I'll just leave like the single parts to things in here. Yeah, we do have a barrel. Good times. Full stack of leather. Take that, into that. Oh, I didn't put the, oh no, they both had receivers. I guess for some reason I thought I had a stock. Okay. Okay. This should be good. We just got some stuff to sell. And that freed up a bunch of space in here. So that is that's super nice. Let's grab like a stack of dollars. So who do we have? We have Claude, Nicole, Stefan, I believe. We'll see if there are any nearby, I guess. Okay, so I think we already had that one there. There's another one next to it now. There's one there. I don't remember if that one was there already or not. Interesting. Alright, we gotta go. So 178 arrows. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to make arrows. It's very strange to me. Oh man. Man, I am going to need so much sand. Sand and clay. I have really got to be getting on that. Probably should have brought a shovel with me. Just scoop up some clay on the way back. Woo! We're gonna make this a quick trip though. I'm pretty excited to get back to doing things in here. Because I'm actually starting to build inside the walls. And so that is a super good time. Trader man. Oh cool, we have just enough room. I guess we were just here, weren't we? That's the issue, is like taking so long in between streams for this. Hey there, Fury, how's it going, man? It is, yeah, we were just here. It is going alright. I'm just trying to refamiliarize myself with where we are in this game.
You like?
I just need magnum rounds. I wish you could even, like, I would buy ammo if you could disassemble it for the gunpowder and the lead and the brass. Check that out, he's got 2 auger blades in there and he has auger parts right here. Gotta get that secret stash leveled up. Same too. 80 coal, that's not bad. Way up? Oh man. It's almost maxed out on painkillers. Let's stop selling them to him. Alright. How much is this stuff worth? I have 2 pieces on the AK is 2,400 bucks. Oh, 3 is only 21. Oh, they're all low level. Okay. But anyway. I guess we can just start there. $3,600. I can probably disassemble this last one and try to sell it to him. My goodness. Hey, 97. Okay, so I don't think we can sell him. Yeah, we can't sell him anything else. And he has, like, nothing that I want to buy. I could buy the 7.62 ammo, but there's not really a point. Schematics? Get my skills leveled up, I guess. Yeah. Oh man, he's got a 600 military vest. He wants 10,000 for that? I don't even know how much I got for it, but I know it wasn't anywhere near that much.
It's been a real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
It's just starting the vending machine. Oh geez, his door's over here. How many days do we have on this thing? 340, it's day 330. Yeah, a bit of money. We'll probably be back before then. I'll forget. Let me make sure these are all out of bullets. I didn't even check the ones I sold him. Oops. These are still selling for quite a bit. Wait, why didn't the price change? Huh. Alright, well... Oh! I didn't need to do that. That's weird, it just turns green, it didn't actually change it. I wonder if that's just because they're parts or something? That's weird, I don't know. Whatever, game. Guess I could have tested it a bit more. There's no time. We got stuff to do. Well, I did say I need to make arrows, right? Should have crafted them while I was out and about. It reminds me of yesterday. And that's the thing, it's like, excuse me, something that I didn't think about, and Like, I didn't even realize until I started looting Bird's Nest. It's like, I can only loot Bird's Nest once. I turned off loot respawn. So, any of the Bird's Nests near me that I've looted already, that's it. I still need to come over here and fix this. This thing just looks weird. I kind of like this. It's interesting. In Hard Worlder, I just use half blocks here. We don't have half blocks for this. Oops. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there are no Adobe half blocks. No, they're not. So improvise. It works. It might even work better than the half blocks, honestly. The zombies seem to get stuck on the corners of the pyramid. Ugh. Run. Run. Alright. Let's put all of our dollars away. We left with 20,000, and we now have 73,000. Hopefully I've already made some, though. Nope. Here? Nope. Nope. No, I guess just enough for a full stack, right? I have a few left in the chest. Sweet. Well, at least all my food's done. Cool. We are kind of stocked up on that now. Why do I have antibiotics in here? To the med chest. Alright, I guess everything is just kind of up top. So I have 3,000 clay down here, so that's probably all I have right now. That's good enough. I'm just kind of like top off the arrows that I have. Oh. Cool. Cool. How much wood is in here? So that's nearly full. I think the crafting chest is mostly empty. Taking the rest with me, though. I have one of these delicious veggie stews. You can tell I was in a hurry. I didn't close any of my doors. Boop. Man, I still can't believe we found a mining helmet first car yesterday. Alright. Oof. I guess we should just take a look. Let's see what we're doing. That's right, I decided to wait on this side until I figured out what I was going to build there, didn't I? Okay. This thing is partially built. Oh, cool. We already finished that. There's no wall. Good times. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, wow. It's a little intense going back and forth between the files. Oh, man. So everything is shut down, huh? This, I think I'm gonna raise up one block. Which would be easy to do because all the other ones have that flagstone platform at the bottom, so I'll just put it on top of the dirt where it is. I'll raise it all up. This thing's gonna have to go back. Kind of same deal. Excuse me. You know where the pathway is coming from here? And if I'm gonna have one here. Although I could just like, you know, dig it, get it all built and set up, and then whenever I build, whatever it is I build over here and over there, I'll just like dig into the side of it and adjust it as is necessary. But this will at least allow these to be all connected to here and looking somewhat good. Because I can dig that. And I guess I can just do the same thing with this one as well. Okay, cool. So basically know what I need. This is super weird. Like my stream keeps buffering on YouTube. I bet it's just because like everybody is home and is on the internets right now. Let's see what all. Am I done with the catwalk? Up to that point, except for what I'm doing, yes. Okay. I might need those, and actually I'm not even using hashes, am I? Okay. That's all the cobblestone I have left. It is not. So we're going to need to make a lot of flagstone blocks. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this thing out here. Let's kind of open the door, look at this. That's a whole lot of tools to have on my belt. Let's do this. That'd be good. Okay. Could be the zombies hacking the net. No doubt. Oh, hey there, Miss Mermaid. Welcome to the stream. Just trying to get back to what we were doing. Trying to remember what it is that we were doing. That is finished. Good, good, good. I'm pretty sure I just used solid blocks from here. I don't think I put a window in on this side. Not much to look at. That might be interesting to mess with someday as just like a visual effect. Just leaving it open like that. Just having the corners on. Maybe a super dangerous ladder though, I would totally die. What's the... I was gonna be like, what's the easiest way to get up here? You got this fancy ladder, all these walkways, just saying. Can I reach through that? Ah, that would be nice. You can through railings, but apparently not through ladders. Okay. Oh, come on, game. I guess the easiest way is going to be kind of just stacking up frames from below. Dirt! 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 Everywhere! Got lots of birds' nests. They're probably all going to get destroyed. It's a terrible thing. Maybe we can save some of them here and there. Can't believe I forgot my frames. Always grab your frames. Okay, so windows are where doors are. Alright. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I did miss one. I missed one on my way up. Oh, we're good. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the door? I assume I want it there. Now, all I have to do is remember how I actually set this up. Is it just one on each side and in the corner? I think so. It just looks very squat. Yeah. That is for sure how it's set up. I guess I could have gone up one more. Hey, where's your door? Why you know has a door? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Check that out. You can see the light from the walkway kind of shining up through there. And that's going to be really neat when we have all three of these lit up. And I say three because the fourth one is like ground level. There's not really going to be a walkway. There'll be like a pathway. Maybe I can find some way to light it. But why does this door seem to be sticking out? Do they all look like that? Because that looks pretty bad. Those I might be able to hold off on. These I should make some more of though. Nah. I guess I could just put the window in, right? That would make sense. Oh, cool. That door just looks weird to me, though. Why do you look so weird, door? I mean, of course this one looks the same. I just put it there. Look at that. Look at that. Aha! No door. Maybe that's why I left them off. Just like wanting to be able to see outside. and through the glass. And that just kind of looks weird. Like if I were extending that off with something, that wouldn't look too bad with it. Ah, no! Oh, I couldn't turn away fast enough. Poor ladder. Needlessly destroyed. Man, I need so many Adobe blocks. Okay, good. How far is that? There we go. Land on the railing first. Alright. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna like take this whole thing down. And then run the catwalks through. And redo this. Jump! Whole section. What am I doing? I just made that like the hardest thing ever. Ether is a word as well. Alright, that should work. Yeah. Yeah. See if we can, and we can. Fantastic. Try to be careful not to waste any. I'm usually pretty bad about wasting my frames. They just get all caught up in the way and stuff like that. Ah, there we go. It keeps trying to activate the door. It's like... Oh, I don't even know. What does that do? Oh, why would you do that, though? Interesting. You can lock it. You can put a key code on it. Oh, man. Put a key code on all my bases. Alright, so while we have this, just get rid of that. No more! Alright. Okay, so right here, let's just go ahead and get the flagstone out and we will get this taken care of. How many do we have? Actually, let's do that. We're gonna do all 4 sides here. I'm gonna need a bunch of those here in just a second anyway, so if I make extra, it's okay. Ooh, look at that lead. Just hanging out. Alright, one of these is gonna drop us out the bottom. Ah! I was hoping we could hold on to it. So let's go ahead and... Where are we at? Right here. I might need to adjust that. I guess it'll happen when we bring this down here, won't it? Okay. Okay, yeah, we're good. We'll stop here for now, but I do believe we need to go... Yeah, we'll end up having to go up 1 extra block. Going through the dirt and sand and stuff is super nice. So when we get to the stone, that just gets a little weird. Started like trying to creep over the edge. Basically just like holding back on the left stick as much as I can. Ah! Here's my hammer. Cool. Cool. Yeah, so that will be taken care of. Can't have any unsightly stone in our fancy tunnel systems. Dirt's nice, you don't even have to mess with the stick at all. Sit there and hold down R2, you're good to go. It's a bit of a wobbly trip. Just need to remember not to hit that try to hit that last one twice. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the platform is basically just going to sit right on top of this. This one is going to be different from all of the rest in that there's just really not as much space. Whereas the wall kind of like stops here for this set and goes right, like you have all of this extra space because of this one block here. I just noticed that looks a little bit weird. It's all good. On this side, I mean, the ground is right up to the door. So we are not going to have... It's going to be pretty close in design, but it's not going to be the same. I don't know how I'm going to manage the windows. It's going to be like 2 windows, a 2 gap, and 2 windows. You can see the candle just kind of like poking through there. Good clipping fun. Oof, I thought I was going to fall. Honestly, we could do this from the ladder and be a bit less annoying, I would imagine. There's the stone. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay. There we go. How I'm still attached to the ladder, I do not know. I'm sitting here swinging my pickaxe with both hands. Oof, that was almost too far. That's not what I want. I wanted that. Go. Okay, so these blocks have to remain. But I might change that one block out, even though the I don't even know what you would call it. The platform area outside here, I guess. Even though that's going to be up one block higher, I think it'll look alright. I just can't change these ones. But this one, I believe is fair game. Oh wait, hold up. No, it's not. It has to be that color. Oh! I have no idea how I didn't break my leg just now. But, congrats, me. Let's see if we can do one more. Yeah. Okay. Basically, I was just trying to look at that from the inside, but I mean, I don't need to. Oh, we have, here we go. I was gonna go grab the adobe blocks, but I actually have what I need to make one. Okay. So I think we're just gonna move this back. This was like, I don't know, kind of like the general idea I had for the layout of a main building of some sort, but I need a bit of space here, and I'm considering just like cutting it straight through here so that I do have a pathway from this tower, and just put my building here and here, maybe with some type of covered opening between two doors that lead you from one building to the next. You know, some real fancy stuff. We got covered walkways and stuff out here. Living large. Alright. Just wondering, why don't you use the hatch elevator trick in your builds? Mostly, I just try to, like, stay away from, like, glitchy type things. I think this game has enough issues with bugs and glitches that we don't need to introduce more of them. But they seem to work fine, honestly. Like, people use them all the time. I'm sure they're safe. But until I started building the garden for the Hardworlder, I'd never even done, like, you know, floaty-looking blocks before. It's kind of interesting getting into all this new stuff. Who knows, maybe one day I'll have a hatch elevator. Ah! That looks awful. What is this? This looks awful. Oh, I don't know how we can... There's really no way to fix that. Nobody ever saw it ever. Water glitches? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I would like to build something in water someday. But we'll just have to see how that goes. Okay, so walkway. We have one block, and that starts... This is a 2 block. Okay. It's been a week since I've looked at this. Gotta refresh myself here. Oh, that's a lot of frame loss. Seems to have gone though. Or to have passed, I guess. Okay, I'm trying to take measurements, and I don't have the doorways or anything in place. I mean, this is going to be pretty straightforward biz, though, as far as this goes. So I think it would be coming out to there, right? So we'll have the back wall, it's right there, and then a 1 space from that. This is going to be the doorway, and then a 2 space with ramps as the corners there. So we'd probably have something like that. Okay. Just kind of doing like small measurements. Kind of making a mess is what I'm doing. I say we leave it. I say we incorporate this here. I could. Yeah, I say we just utilize the design, even though the catwalks are sitting directly on top of it. There, we just go with it. And drop some of this stuff off. Well, maybe not the dirt. Let's keep making dirt blocks. That's something we always need to be doing. And I can just, like, you know, continually stop this and start it back up when I need to make other things. 750 blocks. Hey, you know what? We have a workbench here. Just saying. Stop. Plants fix everything. Go with that fluff shell. Indeed. Oh, man. Let's do this instead. Oops, wrong thing. Oh, I can't just click it up there? Come on. Come on, man. I'm making some up there right now. It's okay. Catwalks. Catwalks, catwalks. Pretty sure we just need those. I don't think I'm using any other catwalk blocks. Okay. Just taking a... Man, this is... I know it's not much, but this is starting to look pretty neat now that things are being put together here. They're not just like empty walls. We have doorways and stuff. Towers and things. So do we do this? Do we do this to keep in line with design? Oh, here we go. So we don't have windows. Actually, we don't have windows here at all. On either of the first two sets of doors, there's only windows up top. Okay. I see thing is sprouted. It's starting to come together a bit here and there. One, two. Oh, I should have done that the other way. I could have. Nah, I wouldn't have been able to put all of them on, but a lot of them. Oh yeah, that's not going to be a thing. Alright, let's do this. Really? Really? Is this right? Yeah, party time. Oh man. It is indeed. I guess that's right. Oh no, this does need to be to the corner. Oh. I'm like, why is it not rotating? It's because you're using a square block, sir. Oh, I just went by it. Either that or it was the first rotation, then I should have... Yeah. No! Realized that. Whatever, I know how to play this game. See what we can do here. So these right there. Oh, should probably put these out. Just saying. Gotta have something to connect to, right? It's just a thought that I was having recently, but kind of thought it was a good one. Alright, cool. Cool. I'm pretty sure we would do that. And taking all these shingles. Yeah, it's fun. Like, I've really been enjoying kind of like just getting into using block sets that I've never used before. It is a good time. I think I'm too close now. Yes. It's hard to judge that when you can't see it. Man, that seems dangerous. Just like step right out here. Alright. Well, there we go. All 4 towers are now finished. How many of these catwalks do we have? 11? We need 10 jillion more. Let's come on. Let's make some of those. Start right there. These, how far around do these? Oh, they actually only go there. Okay, we might need some more. I guess we'll take the ladder. I gotta stop just trying to like jump off of things. Okay, so this, I'm still going to continue this to the doors. Is that weird? That is weird. That is super weird. And I don't have a way in here. Deluxe weird. Okay. I'm gonna lose the look of the railings for a second as I go through here, but this will actually allow me to get in and out of this thing. Get your glasses. This one is just so small. Alright. Maybe 1, 2. I already took it down. Oh, the catwalk thing? That's not right, is it? Oh, I think it was the catwalks. Yeah, just saying they needed to be adjusted. Like when I put that in there, it blocked off my access to the tower here. No, that's right, right? Jump! It's 1, 2. But it's only 1 here, right? Do it. You can reach. Thank you. Why does that look so weird on this one? Maybe because I haven't extended the pathway through yet? This one just looks so awkward. It's the 3rd block out. It's the 3rd block. What am I missing here? What am I missing? This is weird. I think it's just because I haven't extended it. But look how much space is in between these. 1, 2. Oh. That's why. Because I don't have all of this back here. I'm missing like 2 blocks worth of stuff here. 1, 2 outside of the door. So these should just be square. These should just be square. I was all talking about how the design was going to be different and just because of the wall and all that, and then I'm just like, why? Why is this different? It looks all weird. Alright, we're good. This catwalk may seem a little bit odd though, because it's like right above the ground. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to dig some stuff up to make this work. Yeah, we gotta fix that. That looks awful. I may end up doing the, like digging out the block underneath this. That looks super good. Start. But you know what I'm kind of considering? I mean, I guess it would kind of depend on what materials I use, though. So I was thinking about just like, instead of having this as a catwalk, like once it hits the dirt right here, having it transition into one of the flagstone pathways that'll go around this way, and then it'll switch back to the catwalk here. We'll just have to see how that goes. I need to start working on the main house. More so just kind of like putting these down so I can see what we're dealing with. Where are the corners at? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think we did do that. Okay. Cool. And yeah, I'll come through here and like dig this out and make it look better. This looks pretty awful at the moment. Probably should have repaired that block before I put that corner in. Alright, well we at least got the walkways finished out till here. And I'm glad that doesn't look weird anymore. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So I kind of want to like dig this path out a bit. Because like I said, they're all going to be unique. They're all going to be kind of their own setup. Like the flat portion on this one is shorter than the flat portion on this one, right? Before it starts going down. So that's all kind of determined by the hillside itself. I'm not going to need those anymore. Those I'll probably need. I always need frames. Hopefully I don't need the hammer or anything like that. Alright. Should do it. Come on, game. Oh, that is actually a block. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. Take a quick peek at the shape of this hillside here. I'm gonna fall off, aren't I? Pretty close. Okay, so it's gonna be a little steep down this way, but that's alright. How far is this? 15? I think this one's 16, right? Yeah. Yeah. These two sides, I think, are more similar. Yeah, 13. This one's not going to have one. Like I said, it's not going to really be underground at all. I could do that. I could do it all like 15 out. That's a little weird though. Actually, it's the west and south sides that are similar to one another. I believe the north and east side are similar. The mountain's an odd shape, so this whole thing is weird. How far do we have to go down? Plus 89. It's 84. It's only a 5-meter difference. That'll be super easy to make up with the amount of space that we have left here. I say we go for it. I'd say we just make it flat for like 15 meters. So that would just be... Wait. Oh, I got rid of the corners, didn't I? I was like, wait, how do I make things attach? Those don't work. Man, but how do I go about setting this up? I guess the stairs just go straight down. It's only the wall that I'm worried about the shape of. Alright, so let's do that. Let's just dig our way straight down and get the center path set. I'll just do 2 at a time. Ah, good old digging. It's amazing how much more relaxing this series is. Like hard roller the whole time is just like kind of stressful. And I already know that that new series is going to be super stressful. Until I get myself set up. I'll kind of ease off of it when I get set up, but it's going to be a challenge for a while yet. A delicious lead deposit. I'll probably be digging through some of that here. Maybe. Actually, we might not get far enough down. I am going to make a few dirt blocks on me here. I realized I should have left a little bit of dirt from where I already dug it out. Put all of these things together. No, not that. There we go. much further do we have to go? Okay, so how do we set this up? So this is going to be the level of the pathway. So the last stairs will come to there, but we need this cleared for that. Okay, gotcha. Got it! Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking the way the design is coming together. It's kind of fun. Like, yeah, I've just been having a really good time messing around with all these different types of blocks and ways of building. It is indeed a good time. How many ramps do we have? Not nearly enough. Nice. And so far, I believe the zombies have been kind of cool today. I'm gonna turn my volume up real quick. There we go. I turned it down the other day for Borderlands. And, oops. I don't know why. I don't know why that game was so loud. But, just wanted to turn it back up on here. Because, like, I'm just, like, you know, buried in the dirt here. I gotta be able to hear zombies outside my walls. Alright. I think we'll let the higher side or the lower side determine the slope. I guess it doesn't matter because the wall is coming out from here, isn't it? So the rows next to these are just equal. They're the exact same thing. So let us get to grabbing some steel so we can repair this thing in a bit. Look at all that iron we've gotten from being out here. I guess I can do that. Grab another stack of cobblestone. We are gonna need it. And that's how we set them up, right? They just go right up next to the stairs, right? Yeah. Okay. We just need to dig our slope down this way then. Oof. That one's rough. Oof. Did you see that like go across the screen? That was nuts. I was watching the replay on YouTube. It's a bit much, game. You gotta calm down. Okay, that should be good then. Then these go right here. I think it's like 1 or 2 blocks a flagstone at the bottom, and then we set up the ramps from there. I was pretty sure I was gonna hit that grass. Oops. Maybe I should just go ahead and kind of get rid of the uppermost portion of this first. I'm not trying to collapse stuff in here. I am trying to maintain as much of the natural terrain as I can, even though I'm going to be like building on it and digging out like sections for the walkways and all that fun stuff. Everything's kind of just being shaped around the design of the land. So I guess its shape will be maintained through the style of the build, hopefully. Alright. This pathway seems super long for some reason. There we go. Nice. Oh, I didn't go too far. There. Oh, yeah, I did. I forgot this side's lower, so this one is just going to sit right on top. Next up. Wait a minute. We're going to save this bird's nest, hopefully. No, it's one block too low. It has to be here. Man, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, sorry, bird's nest. Yeah, because it would be sitting right on top of it, I guess. Basically they'll end up looking like that. This is the side that we have done here. That is the idea. Yeah, we should have 3 tunnels set up like that once we're done. I guess walkways or whatever you want to call them. Okay. No. You seem to make that look like old world as well as alien-like. Hmm. Yeah, the flagstone and like cobblestone and like mixed with candles and stuff has been a lot of fun to work with. Seems to give me a lot of interesting designs. I just really like the way that candlelight plays off of the cobblestone and flagstone. We're getting all of this amazing dirt so we can fix those issues that we created on the north and west side when learning how to dig out all of that stuff. May have caused an additional collapse or two. And after we're done with this, I'll go back to the pathway heading south, and finish the west side of that. Alrighty. Okay. So, from where the ramps end, we've got a 1 block gap, and then we start the flagstone. Or the ramps. This is going to be interesting trying to figure this out. I guess I'll just adjust everything. I'll just adjust it as I need to. I'll just kind of make the slopes as I see fit for right now. How do we do this? How do we set that up? Oh, I could have set the ramps down on my way back. Oi, oi, oi. Just the one gap off the corner. It's got that. And that meets with the ramps. The ramps basically just go all the way down from there. Okay. Ah! Okay. There we go. The sound keeps bugging. I don't like it. I think it's just game. Alright, well now we can put it there. I didn't realize that was gravel. It's not enough to support that block. I don't know if it's doing that for y'all, but like the sound is just being weird right now and cutting in and out for me. Like the kind of the wind, right? That wind sound. It's probably just based on where I'm standing, I guess. Because now it seems to be fine. Yeah, just the one gap. Alright. Okay, so out of necessity, this has to go. It is in my way. Until it's not. That was the last one that was in the way, I think. Okay. Man, that goes all the way to here? No way. I think we gotta cut it down a little bit further, or sooner than that, I guess. Oof, that was close. Oh, I didn't loot it. My bad, bird's nest. Okay, so this one drops here at 13. Yeah, that's too far. I want to have a little bit of variation in this. I don't want to just be like super long and then just like straight down. Let's measure this out. Let me look at this slope. There it is. Maybe just go straight down from there. Ugh. The second section of this is really long. I might try to do a compromise of sorts. Maybe take it out to this point here. Ah! Oof. I didn't even think about spacing of candles. That might be an issue. That's 13. That'll work. We'll say 14 is good, and then we'll start dropping it down. Then I'll figure out what I want to do with the next section. Is that good? I think that's good. Just in case, I guess. I think it should go back down after that. I do think I like the spacing of that and the way it looks. Like I said, candles might be a little weird. I'm not really thinking about the placement of the candles as much as I probably should be in this. It should be alright. Should work. Yeah, it'll work. I like it. I'm just gonna go with that for now. Definitely need a lot more of those. That's what I thought. Just have to make sure to dig out behind those ramps. Make everything look nice and flush. Alright. Good. I'm mainly just doing this section by section like this. If I start digging everything out, there's really nothing supporting the rest of this. I even looked at it. I looked at it, and then I was like, oh no, it's holding on by the block above it. Yep. No worries, we got this. Cool. Not making that mistake so soon after just having done so. Okay. I have a really low candle over here. See how that looks. We actually don't have any on that low of a section. So it'll be interesting. Like I said, this is all gonna probably be altered after I come in and work through the walkways. I almost think I should take this up one more. And do a double drop there and then a single drop for the next one. Like, look at this one. This one just like drops straight down. Let's see what this looks like. Oops. Kind of like that. I think I like that a bit more. Jump! You maniac! Jump! I do 5 and then a ramp. Ugh. There we go. Nice. Ramps in there might look a little bit weird. Well, awesome. All we gotta do is kind of like sort out candle placement. But that is not too stressful of a task. Probably should have just gone ahead and made the 100, now that I think about it. We have that whole other wall to do for the south pathway. This is all being held up by dirt. Like up to this point, yeah. Fill some of this in anyway then. The rest should be fine. Oops. Oh wait, maybe that's, no, I think that's right. Ooh, that was a little too far. Just all over the place with this. There we go. There we go. Boop. Cool. Okay, so probably just use like the same spacing for this. So say, I guess from right here, 1, 2, 3, candle, that's what I thought, and there should be 3 in between. Okay, okay. Pretty straightforward business. Oh my goodness, I'm full. Oh, I was trying to put them down at the other end of the belt here. I didn't realize I had a free space. So let's look at this then. So we're saying 1, 2, 3 candle here, right? We didn't go on the top, did we? Oh, we are on the top block. Okay. Okay. And there would be something there. Okay. So that's probably where it's going to be at. Maybe not like the best spacing ever. It should work out. It's probably the easiest way I've ever put down candles. I don't know why I never thought to do that before. Oh, come on then. There we go. Ah, too short, too slow. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Oh jeez. That'll be easier to tell with the frames out here. So it's all the way down. I'm actually standing on that candle right now, I guess. Why? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, why does that seem like such a long gap? It's because it is. It's a terribly long gap. It feels like we have zombies coming in. Wazam. That's interesting. I just realized that I dropped these down, didn't I? This is the only one that's up that high. I see why. I did that so it would kind of follow the stairs a bit more. So we'd be right there. Oh, that was an awful idea. Are those lower as well? Basically, I just need these things to match. I guess it probably doesn't matter which way I do it. It's like the second block from the top. That's kind of neat though. Like the double stack on the light, being the top row and the bottom row. That might be a bit much, but I do like it. See, I don't know about that though. Like, these would kind of have to be up here, because then they would just be sitting on top of the ramps, and that would look super weird. Yeah, I don't like that. The walls are just different. They're just designed differently, so I'll just have to deal. Shouldn't it be right there? Okay. Yeah, let's take some of these down. I'm starting to wonder if this is actually affecting the game now. Having this many out here. Yeah, that one can stay. Yeah, I think we're packing them in too tightly here. I don't know though. I've never had an issue with candles. Could just be that rando lag that we get from the game sometimes. I do kind of like the double stack on that. There we go. Kind of follows it a bit more that way. That's on the second block. Why does this look so weird to me? What is going on here? Top block on the second block. So this should be there. Sorry, I know this is like mostly pointless. I'd like things to look somewhat similar here. I just think it's kind of the spacing of it, like horizontally. Yeah, they're all on the second block. That's what I should have done. Is that how I had it? Did I have it that way and then I just changed it? And that one can't be because it would just be resting on there. Okay. That we leave. That's fine. Okay. It's a lot easier if you have like a similar pattern to work with all of that. Okay. There we go. So now that basically looks like that. Basically. Okay. Let's start on this side. It's still all good, indeed. So I can just... Actually, those are pretty good markers for myself. Good job, me. How many can I make? Okay, a lot. Ah, what are you doing then? I think I just did it this way. I had been kind of like digging out the outline of how I was going to set it all up. And like filling it in. Maybe I'll just dig out all the dirt. Make sure I take this all the way down. And I'll know how far I can dig here. Yeah. Sweet. Alright. Making some pretty good progress here. Like now I kind of have like an understanding of what I'm doing. Or just like the style. It's like I said, it's weird. Like I streamed this series once last week, and like once or maybe twice the week before that, right? Things have just been kind of weird, as everyone knows. And so yeah, Like, I spent like a good portion of this stream so far just trying to remember what it is that I was doing and how I was doing it. But I do believe we kind of got it sorted out now. Oops. So that's going to be right there, right? Yeah. Oops. Yeah, that's what I thought. Went one too far there. That's not right. I only need that. Not too much stuff, man. I guess I could have just used a wooden frame. Then we'll go up that way. Okay. So this should be right there, huh? Okay, that was a mistake. I mean, all this stuff has to go anyway, but... Yeah, why don't I do that? I'm gonna throw this on for, like, hopefully additional support. I'm just gonna take all this stuff out. Yeah, okay. We're good. Recreate our slope here. No, not my shovel. Woo! Took all 4 steel? You maniac. That is a lot of steel. For some reason that didn't look right for a couple of those. I know, dude, you're like all kinds of hungry, thirsty, but I'm busy. Okay, so I think up to this point, yeah? Should be good. And after that, it needs to stay above there. We reach this. It was not bad. I guess I had been trying to, like, pretty much digging it all from the top down. And this is a little bit weird to look at, but it's not bad. This I still haven't figured out. Honestly, I should probably just like put some of these in here for now because this looks pretty bad. There we go. Yeah, it looks good. Super good. Alright. Man, how is this gonna work? So this would be 2 blocks that I could do probably right here at the end. Right? And carry this across. So where does this meet up? Ouch. That one? That doesn't matter. But I think it's that one. Oh my goodness, game. How many did we do there? Jump! Jump, jump, jump! Oh man, here comes the fog. But it waited, it didn't roll in until 3 hours into the stream. Now I had noticed yesterday, when I started that new game, like the fog did not roll in during that stream. Like it was less than a 3 hour stream, I think, but we did not have the fog roll in, which was very strange. And this one, yeah, it looks like we just hit 3 hours on the stream here. It's just now coming in. So I wonder what's up. It's got to be some really like weird bug in the game. Because mine was like clockwork, you know, 2 hours, 24 minutes every stream. The fog would roll in. And yeah, yesterday I didn't do it at all, and then today now it's off. It's off track. It's the game I've been with for a while. Yeah, like this one, I expected it to stay the same. I guess that's not going to be the case. Unless I was just so caught up in it that I didn't notice it, but I kind of doubt that because like the entire feel of your vision changes. Everything is slightly hazy and foggy. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Oops. Oh, come on. Man, that drops off real quick. Let's do this. This would be a much easier way of doing this. There we go. It's a simple way. Okay, so from right here. Okay, so we still got a couple of blocks to go. Let's make some more of these. My goodness, we're just burning all this stuff. Oh man, I went too far out. Oh, oh, never mind. Okay, got it. I forgot about the other one. It's going to fall. There we go. Kind of thinking about bringing this up one to make it match. Actually, let me do this. A lot easier to start it like that. And if I have a candle over here, it'll actually have a place to be. Or not. Oh, that's 3 ramps. Okay, cool. Cool, we can fix this. That's good. Now our candle will have a place to be. There we go. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's gotta go for sure. Really not sure what I'm gonna do over here. I may make just like a big platform of cobblestone. And like I am seriously considering taking this whole section right here and digging it out, and then using the cobblestone pathways as like the back wall, and then I'll just have like basically like this big corner that I can just have open. I'll probably like set up some like, you know, benches and things, maybe do like some center decoration of sorts. You know, I don't know. Kind of like a gathering spot where all the cool kids hang out, you know, do all the cool kid things. Oh, let me do this though. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and a candle. I guess for the first one though, it does have to be on. I mean, I guess I could it go down 1? I mean, it could. Everything's down 1, but except for the top one. I kind of like that though. Okay. A hub pub? Could be. Oh, wait. And what did I say? They were on the second one, right? It's too far. There's a barista and a Wi-Fi hookup. Yeah, no doubt. I can't even. It's too. The stairs are too steep here. There. It's only gonna get worse, isn't it? Oh, come on, game. is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we should actually have one here. And I will put it along the top. I'm not going to put it at the bottom, just set upon the ramps. Oof, too close. Ah, man. Trying to, like, just do some subtle adjustments here, like moving slightly left or right, and the game is just being super laggy. It's making it kind of hard to move. I guess this one's going to be in that space as well, right? I think the only one that rests on top is, or like the top block is the first one, and then down here it's the last one. Okay. This one's a little weird though. I guess we could do it right there. Oh, and then it like matches that. Perspective makes him look a little bit awkward from that angle. So we got those. Oh dang. Word up. For this, what if I just did that? You know? And then what if I just did this, you know? Make it its own, you know, pathway. We can set it up kind of the same way. I mean, I guess I would probably drop it down one if I wanted to do that. I keep outdoing myself. It's interesting. Like I said, a lot of it's just like, you know, playing with new blocks. Seeing what can be done. So I guess it would at least have to go down to there. That's not gonna work because I made this thing right here. So this cannot be. I could do it as like a little recessed pathway, and then I would have to put stairs on this side to bring it back up. This just being like slightly recessed here. I wonder if we could make this work. Oh, I already got him. We could do that. Like, and do this side also. We could do that right there. And just carry it all the way across. So it'd be the same style. It would just be like a little footpath instead of these deeper trenches. Ooh, jeez. Oh, sorry. All the knuckles needed to pop right there, I guess. And then what I might be able to do is just kind of... I'll end up like having to break the blocks out most likely, but you know, just leave out some of the ramp blocks and then put candles in their place. So then the footpath will be lit. And then they'll just rest on the back of the cobblestone or flagstone, whatever. So I didn't want to just like leave this without a pathway. I thought about having it just like come straight out of the main building, but I don't think that's the best of ideas. Ugh. We're gonna have to go do the food and water thing. It's terrible. I have no idea what blocks I'm hitting. The one I'm looking at is not going anywhere, but blocks are still being broken. Somehow I hit the block down there. Okay. Let's just do this one at a time, I guess. The game does not enjoy us multitasking. Oops. Alright, that one was actually my fault. I didn't realize it switched back down to one block. We're gonna mimic the design in the center, because the design over here is just different. There's nothing we can really do about that. I assume there are many things I could do about it, but I'm not going to. Should have been doing those already. Well, they craft pretty quickly, so maybe I just move on through here. Oh, wow. Did you see that lag spike? I assume we have zombies now. Either that or the game is just bugging out. Oh! Yeah, we definitely have zombies. I just heard their fleshy little hands smacking my walls. Oh, I don't have space, that's why. Yeah, bunch of jerks, quit hitting my walls. Are they up top or down below? I assume down below. Oh, I can't make that jump. Oh no, they're actually breaking stuff. Okay, they are down below. Let's go. Oh no, no, no! Y'all stop breaking stuff! Well, luckily it's early, I guess. You know, daytime. They're not all running at me. Man, they were wrecking that wall. Maybe the zombies may have come to bring me food and water, since I will never feed this character. What was I stuck on? My goodness, look at him! Does make me realize that I probably do need to put spikes in the back wall. So hoping to avoid that because of the great number of spikes that will cost me. But we may not have a choice. And we know the hillside works. Ah, game. Yeah, the game has been really bad today. I don't know why or what's going on today, but it's just been really laggy all day. Pretty sure that bullet went right through her face. Alright, never mind. Okay, really, we can't do that right now. If these were the zombies we had yesterday, we'd have been totally fine. Walkers are not really an issue. Alrighty then. My goodness. Look at him! Making this mess. Breaking my stuff. Bunch of jerks. Okay, I do not have space or anything. I assume there'll probably be a crawler out here at some point. I feel like they keep breaking all my stuff. Yeah, I do believe that we're gonna have to throw some spikes along the back wall. I'll just have to see how I want to do that. I'm not gonna be able to make it out for every wandering horde that comes through, you know? Oh, jeez, that is so bad. Sweet. I guess it's probably the fastest way. I don't know what category that's in. Oh yeah. Usually forget that I've got some of these on my belt. I know that you are hungry and a thirsty dude, but we got stuff to do. There are many zombie bodies out here. I like this. I like the way this is turning out. I think this will work out as well. I think so. Where am I going? What am I doing? And I definitely like having all these finished. Got all of those tunnels finished out finally. So, they're all nice and cobblestone. And I do like having the glass windows at the top of the towers. That's a lot of fun. Alright, where do the bodies start? Okay, right over here. Come on, zombies with the good stuff. There's some water, alright. I'm gonna save that water for a moment though. So if I find a painkiller, I'm gonna eat it just to get those last like 13 hit points. And so you can only be so dehydrated, right? We're at 6%, it'll drop us straight to 0, and then we can drink the water, which will put us back up to like 28. Rather than like drinking the water, being at like 30 something, taking the painkiller, and then being at 0. I think it takes like 40% or something like that of your hydration. Man, a whole bunch of junk from you zombies today. What's going on? There's some honey. It's good for like, I don't even know how much fullness that is. 6.9. Well, really, there we go. There's some sham. It's kind of like looking for the zombies to hook me up on the lunch here. I ordered the Grubhub. New zombie delivering system. Just be careful. If you do not tip them, they will most likely eat you. So be generous. I usually tip a delivery crew with as many bullets as I can spare, and to show them that I really do care. So we got a lot of water in here. Not a lot of food. And I don't feel like sitting here and just like eating jars of honey. That seems like a super weird thing for me to do. I'll just load up on the water. Yeah, no doubt. Very important. Oh wait, no, I've got, yeah, okay. Already got the frames. Always need frames. Alright. I'll get this sorted out, see what it looks like. Do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is necessary. Alright. I just did it again. Ah, it's all good. Just break them out. It's just resources, man. It's all good. That was a terrible thing to say. Oh, come on. I'm just kind of like bugged for a second. Nope, I need those. Alright. Yeah, so we did start from there. Okay. Alright. Come on. Okay. I was like, why are you not working? Oops. I know they would normally be up higher, but I'm just gonna say I do like the way that looks. That is kind of cool looking. Let me go ahead and do the same thing here. I don't know if I'll end up keeping this or not, but for right now it looks pretty cool. Now, need flagstone, or cobblestone, to make flagstone. And why flagstone does not upgrade to cobblestone, I will never know. It instead upgrades to Adobe. Whatever. Wait, how many of these do I have? Honestly, I don't even need that many, do I? Okay, so I was gonna try to like set myself up and just do like the pickaxe, shovel, drop the block, pickaxe, shovel, drop the block. But never mind. We're just gonna continue going this way here. So these actually need to be together. Do that, that, that. And then we'll be able to see if this is actually going to be too much light. Because, I mean, they're all right next to each other, right? They would actually have... No, they'd be... Oh, come on. It's the same spacing. Because they're up against the back wall, and that's where they would be anyway. Woo! Alright, that is kind of cool. I'll probably have to use this in some other design somewhere. I've never set it up that way, but I do like the way that looks. That's super fun. Cool. That one I think looks really neat. And then the rest are kind of... This is how... this is the intended look, you know, when I started. This is kind of what I had in mind. Cool. So the tops of these are all even. It's only varied by the terrain itself as to like how far down it goes and how long the pathways are and all that fun stuff. So that's a good time. Okay, I was gonna say, what do you mean we don't have beer? We always got beer. Hey, why not use our pathways? I put in all these pathways. I did the same thing on Hard Worlder and I never used them. I kind of want to put some railing up this thing. It's a little dangerous. Oh man, why all of the lag though? It's just been a weird day. I think the game is just having an off day. Oops. So everything's a little bit wonky. Word up! Oh man, I'm digging the way that's looking. I am super digging the way that's looking. Awesome. Yeah, I think this hillside needs to go over here. And we'll see how everything goes. Maybe we'll just do like a building right up here on the top, this secondary building there. But anyway, I do need to go ahead and boogie on for the day here. Oh man, this has been a super fun stream. I'm just getting a lot of work. And if all goes well, I'll be doing this again tomorrow afternoon. And since, you know, no work going on for me right now, I don't think I'm going to get called in. So, anyway, thank you all for hanging out and watching the stream. And, yeah, if y'all are watching this a bit later here on YouTube, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's really cool. But, yeah, I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Take care, everyone, and I will see you next time. All right, take care. See y'all. Bye.